Hey y'all, I'm Carol with Free Spirit Arts. Good morning. Good morning. I'm doing just a little, this is my candle for Ukraine. My heart goes out to all those people who are displaced and families who are separated from each other and worried about their loved ones, and hugs. Hugs to you all, even though I know you're probably not watching me. So I had encouraged others to light a candle for Ukraine, and I noticed that Tammy Vanentorp is lighting a candle for Ukraine. My candle just fizzled out. Oh, I know better than to do that. How come? Allergies, y'all. It's allergy season. But honestly, I have allergies all year round now, so because I'm such an overachiever, I guess. I don't know. Have you guys been over to Crafting with Isabel? Run over there and show her some love. She did the Tag You're It. Oh my gosh, what a cute project. And Isabel, thank you for your kind words. That was really sweet of you. I got a chuckle out of it. It's really humbling. I whipped these up. This is one of my rusty paper clips. Just put a little tablet in there. I painted these with stain, the paper stain that I made. I really like that stuff. I really do. Or as Dominic would say, I very do. This one was super fun. I may go ahead and hang a bead from there, I'm not sure. I kind of like it plain. And then it just has a little writing paper inside. And the weight, this is a feather that I put some beads on. The weight holds the cover, the lid. Oh, sorry guys, I got the sniffles. The flap shut, and it's deliberately crooked. I just really liked it. Aged up some masking tape. This one was super fun. So this is just a glassine bag. I bought a bunch of them at Hobby Lobby, and I painted it with my stain. And I do have a video on how I make the stain. You just have to go to my videos and scroll down. It was about a year ago. It was actually a Journal to Inspire project, so it was one of those prompts. And then I just took a hat pin and made a little cluster and put the hat pin through, and then I glued the cluster down. I like the way that turned out. And I wanted to show you, I went to the Dollar Tree the other day, and they have packing paper, 20 sheets for $1.25. I really like that it's made in the USA. I try to do that. This is the paper that I've been making these bags out of. Look, it's the same color. So for $1.25, you can get 20 sheets, and they're 20 by 20. So, you know, that's a lot of bags. Let's see. I want to make a couple more things. Actually, let's switch gears. You know what I'd really like to do? No, Carol, what would you really like to do? I'd like to make a little master board. I was watching Shannon this morning, and I'm like, yes, I want to do that. There's so many things I want to do. Mimi did a book on her channel, oh, I don't know, about a month ago or so. I want to do that. I want to do everything, you guys. guys. But I really want to make a masterboard for reals. Let's see. I like... Yeah, I'll cover that up. Oh, this is a bag that I'm not done with. I put some a coffee filter in there, and then I'm going to fold it, and then I'm going to stitch it, and that coffee filter will be inside. It's a little more grungy. I have a really hard time not doing grunge, honestly. So I am working on the shabby journal. In case you've all forgotten, because that was a long time ago. This is going to be the cover. And it was basically a lace collage. Who was doing it? I don't remember who was doing it. But I did it after them. It was a weekly Inspired Art Weekly Challenge for Shannon's journal. And I will cut this down to fit, but I just am not sure what size my journal is going to be. So these are the colors I'm after. I really want to go neutral, laces, tea-dyed, that kind of thing. And then I'm going to put these... I'm still wanting to put these papers in for my papers, and then I'm going to use fabric on either side so that the book will flop, the pages will flop. Anyway, that's the plan today. As my mother would say, everything is subject to change at any moment. Don't get too comfortable. These are, oh my gosh, guys. I don't know if I'm going to make it through the video. Okay. These are some of the things that I had already pulled out to put in a book, so I'm just going to make good use of that. Let's get, I don't want to use Oohoo. Yeah, I need some neutral tags. I saw Shannon this morning doing a big masterboard. I'm like, yeah, that's what I need to do. I'm going to put this over here for my glue sheet because I really don't want to use the project page this for my glue sheet. So many cool projects. So Junk Journaling Jen she posted 2 videos. And Jen, you don't have to, at least I didn't say that you have to post 2 videos. Sometimes the project will take 2 videos, but that's not a requirement of Tag Your It. There's really no requirements of Tag Your It, actually. Just do a project and videotape it and tag people. That's it. That's the gist of it. I don't want it to be hard or full of rules or, anything like that. These are already kind of turned into something, so we're gonna dispense of those. And we're gonna move on. I need to grab some, this looks perfect. This reminds me of wallpaper. Let's do a skinny strip. This is some older scrapbooking paper that I bought in a big lot last, I don't know, a couple years at least. If you haven't ever made a masterboard, I've made several. Shannon was talking about maybe doing a cover, and oops, I have done that. I think I titled it The Ugliest Book Ever Made or something. Or no, I think I did title it A Collage Cover Journal. But it had an ugly stage that lasted a long time. So I was a little unsure. I was like, oh, this might be a fail. But it wasn't. It turned out wonderful, and what a great book it was. So yeah, never say die. Just keep plowing through it when you have an ugly spot in your project. I took a painting class one time, and the teacher said, every project has an ugly stage. Just plow through it and just keep on going. And that is the truth. Love this, I don't know what, soldier gray, I don't know what it's called. No rhyme or reason, there's no rules. Y'all know how I feel about rules. Okay. We've got some jagged pieces there, and then I wanted my dictionary pages. Where are you? I did want to mention that, to my knowledge, all of the railroad packages are mailed. And I know some people have already gotten theirs. So if you have not gotten yours, it's on its way. And I told somebody else, and I wanted to say it on my channel too, after I got the last ones mailed, I started thinking, oh my gosh, did I put that in the right envelope? Did I label it right? Did I put the address on there? I had a horrible wave of doubt. So if you get your package and it isn't exactly what you thought it was going to be, please let me know. I had a ton of orders all at once, and I got a little overwhelmed with other stuff we had going on here, and I didn't want you guys to have to wait. So I hurried and came in my room and got everything all bundled up, and I hope I did it all right. But you're not going to hurt my feelings, so please speak up. That'll break my heart if you're unhappy for whatever reason. And I counted, right now, I still have bundles. So, if you're interested in the railroad papers, just let me know. I think those are neutral. I think those are the three we're going to go with. And then down the road, if I decide that I want, I'm going to have to bring out the Oohoo. This one's dying. And I have a box of Oohoo, so I will have to bring it out. I was thinking what I might do here is get these down and then make some gesso. If you are intimidated by gesso, No need to be. It's so easy. I have a video on how to make it. So easy. I mean, you can make gesso of any color, you know. This scrapbook paper I'm seeing on the back, it's Wild Asparagus. That's the brand. And this particular one is Light Pink Floral. So, I bet you can't buy it anymore, I'm guessing, because, like I said, I bought that a long, long time ago. But this is actually a little thick. I'm not sure how that's going to play out. Tammy, I've been thinking about your mom. Yeah, you're in a tough spot. I mean, it's just hard. Really hard. I commend you for having your parents there and giving them a safe place to be. And but I know that as their care increases, and it makes it hard. It really does. I know. I know how that goes. I have been going to take some pictures and digitalize some pictures of lace, and I haven't gotten that done. But I want to get that done. I don't know if I want this to be directional. I'm not sure. So my boy came to visit. Well, actually, he stayed here for a few days. He's got a Rottweiler who's ready to have her babies anytime now. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, she's pretty. And she's got the papers to prove it. She's pretty. And he brought his little, well, not little, I thought it was little, but his Frenchie, male Frenchie. Oh my gads. He's lilac. Oh my. He has such a unique color. And he just looks at you like, would you like to do something? I'll play with you. He'll run over, grab a toy. Is this your toy? I'll play with this if you want. We could play catch. Let's go for a walk. He's just so cute. Yeah, his little face, he looks like a little old man. But he's not a micro. I was thinking he'd be smaller, and he's not. I mean, I can pick him up and pack him around, but it's hard for me. Yeah, he's cute. I love a Frenchie. Love a Frenchie. I don't have any super skinny ones, so I'm gonna cut a skinny one. I want this to be just a little more tailored than what I've made in the past. That is pretty much true across the board with this whole shabby journal. And I'm going to take these, I'm going to take this one and maybe wait and make another one of a different style. I want to make a dragon book. Honestly, there's just so many I want to make. But I want to make a dragon book. And we have a shop downtown that has all kinds of it's called Enchantments, and they have some pretty dark stuff, you know. They have everything. Everything from Buddhist prayer flags to witches' incantation books. And it's just an alternative spiritual spirituality store. And I wanted to go down and see if they thought there was a market for like the dragon book. I don't know about the shabby chic style. I didn't see really anything in there like that. However, I did notice things like that in the antique store right across the street. So I thought maybe I would. My friend actually manages, I have a friend who manages the antique store, so I thought I'd go down and show her what I'm up to, and I don't know, see what she thinks. I don't know what bagno? I don't know. Anybody speak Italian? Do you know what that is? My idea for this masterboard is that it'll basically be like a blank slate. That's what I'm thinking. Oops, that's too close. Let's do right here. It's gorgeous here. I think the deer have moved up the mountain, and we're gonna have 70-degree weather today, and it's beautiful. My husband went for a motorcycle ride yesterday with a friend, and we went to a little town. It's about 45 minutes an hour from here, called Lava Hot Springs. They have natural hot springs. And they went up there and just had a burger and a beer, and nice ride. Yeah, everybody's getting their motorcycles out, and the farmers are getting their fields all ready, and so I want to do, I have several ideas for this masterboard, stamping, and I thought about some of this. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I just thought about it. Haven't made a determining decision yet. When you only have 3 papers, they're gonna bump into each other. That's okay. I'll try to put them different directions. I sure do like this Scotch Create glue stick over Oohoo. And you know, I know there's a lot of people who use and love Oohoo, and you know, that's great. And I did for a while. But when I do stuff like this, it would crack and pop up. I've got to fix this because it's coming up. I'm going to put that up just a little further and then trim that off. Any more brown? I'd like to have a little bit more brown. I don't think I have any though. Nope. Guess I could go grab some. I think I will, because it makes a nice separator. I'm trying not to use any of my paper packs on this because I want it to be a digital, I think. I don't know. We'll see. So if I use it as a digi, you know, I want to be able to put it in a journal and, oh, who knows, I may get froggy and actually make a digital. Who knows? Although the scrapbook paper is from, what did I say, asparagus something. So I don't know, maybe that's copyrighted still. I'm sure it probably is. So that might not work, who knows. That makes a nice separation, I think. Yeah, Junk Journaling Jen, she did 2 videos for the Tag Your It. I had tagged her a while back, and she posted her videos just yesterday, I think, day before. And she's also doing a Pay It Forward challenge. I didn't quite understand the whole video, so I've got to go back and watch it, and I didn't have time to do that yesterday, so I'm going to go watch it. I might do it if I've got time. We are going to be really busy here pretty quick, and so I got to be really careful not to bite off more than I can chew. Christmas in July is going to happen, so I'm excited about that because I will already have a December daily when December comes, so I won't be having to make my December daily. It'll be done. So I thought that would be great. Have you gone over and watched the recycled paper bag folio, or ephemera keeper, whatever, that Angela Toma's making? Oh my gosh. The paper pack is not, it's not a color that I gravitate to. But man, that thing has really turned into a work of art. It's just beautiful. Really super pretty. I love it. Yeah, really nice. And it's a beautiful color. It's a beautiful color. It's a beautiful paper pack. Just not something that I normally would go for, and say, oh yeah, this is totally me. But it's really pretty. Neat project. Really neat project. It would make, the thing that she's making would make a wonderful traveling ephemera holder. Just realized we don't have any brown up here on this side. And none down here, but that, I don't know. Maybe I'll put one. Oh, guys, it's time for me to go already. Time flies. I've got an appointment in 20 minutes, and it's a 10-minute drive. So I better go, I guess. Oop. Well, I'm just going to keep at this. Do you think I could finish this in 5 minutes? I bet I can't. I wanted to put some of my masking tape on. Does anybody have any tips how to get old masking tape off the roll without it shredding? Because what a pain. Carol, you should be leaving. What are you doing? Okay, for reals, I gotta go. Okay, I will finish this and then I will come back to it maybe on camera later today and show you what I'm doing. Nothing too fancy. Kind of just a mindless wandering. Yeah, I like it. Neutral, very neutral. Very neutral. Okay. Let's all light a candle for Ukraine. Bless all those people and all those wonderful people in Poland who are taking in these families, people that they don't know, feeding them and helping them and loving them and putting them up. Humanity can be a wonderful thing. Let's all take care of each other. Bye.